Well, what would you call this week? Let's see. Close but no cigar for the Hornets. We did start the week with a win over the Magic to end our 8-game bender. 112-105. The LaMelo Ball being back was great. He was a very, very willing facilitator. Really couldn't get a shot going. But Mason Plumlee, 18 and 10, 8 of 9. Transition fast break points were awesome. So we got off the schneid there. That was great. And then played the Pacers. Got off to a really good start. We're up 13 in the second quarter. Buddy Hield went off for about an 8-0 spurt on his own. We were only up 3 at half, and then we took the lead 114, 112 with 5:56 left. Turnovers and ice cold. We ended up losing that one and losing LaMelo Ball with 1:17 left. Stepped on a fan's foot, and it did not go well at all there. So LaMelo Ball back hurt, twisted the same ankle he'd been dealing with. So there, and then a wild whack. Kelly Oubre has played out of his mind this week. Had a career high 8 offensive rebounds. It was really, really good. We just went super, super cold at the end of the fourth quarter and couldn't get any stops, couldn't get any rebounds. The rebound thing isn't anything new for the Hornets. Then we played an instant classic against the Cavs. We just kind of hung around like a cat on a screen door, and we kind of Reggie Millered against the Knicks. We were down 10 with about 30 seconds left, and we just kept bullseye and threes. Terry Rozier, Kelly Oubre, and then Terry Rozier. After some really great defense in there and veteran play, Gordon Hayward being back was great. Terry Rozier, fadeaway 3, eye hold to get it tied, 105-105. And then it was back and forth in the first overtime. We just could not get a stop. We were up 120-117. Darius Garland kept eye-holing us, and we ended the first overtime down, tied 122-122. Then we went cold. Darius Garland had a amazing game. Donovan Mitchell hit some big shots. Went super cold after a Kelly Oubre steal to begin the second overtime. After that, Katie barred the door. And then tonight, we were up to start the fourth quarter, but Kyle Kuzma, who continues to have big games against the Hornets, Bradley Beal were the big culprits this time, and we went super cold the last 3 minutes of the ball game. Gordon Hayward injured his shoulder. Luckily, we had 2 days off, so maybe he can figure that out. But 106-102. Defensive rebounding is again still an issue. I like that Kai Jones is getting some burn. Jalen McDaniels kind of woke up again, so that was nice. But really, we just can't finish. We've had, in our 14 losses, I'm pretty sure we've had second half lead 9 times. I know leads in the NBA are very tenuous, but we've got to find a way to finish, get big rebounds, and we haven't been able to do that at all. So 4-14, got a couple of days off, and then we get to play the 76ers and Joel Embiid, who always eats our lunch, so that should be fun. But, I mean, there's some good. Nick Richards is becoming a force on the boards. Gordon Hayward being back and giving us some burn and then hurting his shoulder again. And Dennis Smith Jr. back after his ankle sprain. So there's some good. Kelly Oubre having a massive week. He had 34 in the Cleveland game, he had a career high in offensive rebounds. In the Pacer game, stat sheet suffer there. He had 23 tonight. We just really can't knock down the three. We were only 8 of 32, I believe. We really struggled from behind the arc. This year, besides the first week of the season, LaMelo Ball was starting to get his rhythm too. We had a couple of bad games in Miami as well. One of those an overtime loss. Again, just couldn't make the big shots. And Jimmy Butler did. And then really a clunker. LaMelo's second game back when we did that doubleheader in Miami. So just really same story, different year. And snake bit by injuries is an understatement, but it is what it is. As always, Buzz City, all flag, go Hornets. That is your recap. We have not won a lot. 4-14, 3 wins on the road and 1 win at home. That seems unfair, but it's where we are right now. As always, Buzz City, all flag, go Hornets.